clinical when the chances come. So the last 16 of the Champions League is underway here in... And it's just floated in, and it's the perfect start. And how about that? Straight off the bat for Juventus. It's smashed in by Gonzalo Higuain, and it's the worst possible start in Turin for Tottenham. Juventus 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
Yes, it's poor from Spurs, I have to say, Fletch. Great thinking though between Pjanic and Higuain. Everybody thinks this ball's going towards the back post, but this is what top players do. They think on their feet. I don't know what Dele's thinking there at the near post. You can see Higuain right in front of him. He knows he's in space. He's got to go with him. Like that was absolutely brilliant.
Christian Eriksen looking for the instant response at the other end, but that's everything. Target, was he caught? Yes, he was. It's a penalty. It's Ben Davies on Bernardeschi, and Tottenham in real trouble here already.
You're right. Real trouble, but I think he's got this one right, the referee. I don't think Ben Davies is aware of where Bernardeschi is, and he is late. He gets a touch on it first, Bernardeschi, and he gets taken out by Ben Davies. It's a great decision.
Hugo Lloris. And Higuain scores, and Juventus get 2 goals inside the opening 9 minutes to blow this last 16 tie apart. And Tottenham Hotspur are reeling in Turin. Juventus 2, Tottenham 0.
I mean, they're 2 goals that have, come through mistakes. Players not aware, switched off, and you get punished at this level, Fletch, you really do. Lloris gets a hand to the penalty, but I think it was just struck well enough and in the corner to get it away from him.
And Kane in the middle, it's glanced on by Eriksen, and Kane sticking the toe out, but for Juventus, and then the offside, or the flag up, because the ball had just gone out of play, and it's going to be them. Of course, this goal kick, just about to tell you that Manchester City have gone ahead, but Chiellini had got across, and then Kane's gone down, and this time the German referee waves the finger and says no.
To go for this ball, I think he's throwing. Donati is not even real. I have to say, on my first look, I thought he dived to Harry Kane. I could say it was clumsy from Donati.
It's a good ball in first time, and really good defending by Chiellini, who got there quicker than Dele Alli. City. Middle of the ball floated in, Harry Kane, great save, Buffon. Glorious ball in, point blank.
I mean, it's one of those ones where he does. I think Buffon does so well just to read the situation. Look at this ball from Christian Eriksen. Beautiful ball. You could easily criticise Harry Kane and say he has to score, but
it's Eriksen. It was easily dealt with, although that was hit with plenty of pace. Always so far. Threads it through for Dele Alli. What a challenge in there by De Julio. That's a brilliant tackle. Higuain, and still, and wide. What an opportunity for 3-0.
But are they concentrating enough to deal with the counter-attack? And I thought they worked it perfectly, Pjanic and Higuain.
Gonzalo Higuain.
It was always going to be the problem. Things have been going so well for Spurs, dictating.
Kane on the move in the middle, it was in towards him, and it was good defending by Sandro, defending the near post for Juventus.
Oh, he's done brilliantly there.
Harry Kane's in, he's gone around Gianluigi Buffon, and he's scored! Harry Kane for Tottenham Hotspur, the big man on the big stage, and when Tottenham needed a goal, Harry Kane was the man they can rely on. Juventus 2, Tottenham 1, and it's game on in Turin.
Well, you cannot say they don't deserve it. They've been much the better side since they've gone 2-0 down. It's brilliant play from Dele Alli. Bides his time, picks out his man. And there's nobody cooler in that moment. Missed a big opportunity early on. There's no way he was going to miss this one. And that Spurs right back in this.
Dembele, and then hits one, and beaten away by Buffon, and then the first to react was Chiellini. Struck that really well.
Have a look at this strike. It does move.
Christian Eriksen's enjoying the fact that he's passed the
off. He's really hurting this Juventus team. It was just
Ericsson lifts it in towards Dele Alli. Well, it was just a little bit too high for him.
Yeah, we've seen that before. It's a run he loves to make. I have to say, I think some of the movement and passes and delivery from Christian cut between Ericsson, Dele pulling off.
He bursts away from Davinson Sanchez. Down he goes, that's a penalty. Well, it's the first time we've seen the speed of Douglas Costa. Aurier completely undone. Penalty to Juventus on the stroke of half-time.
I have to say, it's the one area of Serge Aurier's game that always worries me. I do feel he's very rash. Gets sucked in the first place, and he doesn't need to do that. Yes, Douglas Costa's quick, and he's getting away. But that's reckless. It really is reckless. There's no...
And he's saying, well, it's gone onto the crossbar and away. And what a big moment that could be. Gonzalo Higuain missing from the penalty spot. And that could be so significant on the stroke of half-time for Tottenham.
Well, it's a massive...
The cracking first 45 minutes in Turin. Half-time, Juventus 2, Tottenham 1.
He's quite close to you. Steven Gerrard, no less. He's equalled your record, Stephen.
Thanks, Gary. So you wonder what this second half has in store. In time, a match that started so well for them, with them 2 up inside 8 minutes, and then Tottenham pulling themselves back in to dominate the... Given away, though, by Costa. Here's Eric Lamela. Good challenge on him by Alexandra.
It really is. We've mentioned it enough now. The way they've reacted.
And even the Brazilian down the left-hand side, and he's got all kinds of space. Hugo Lloris elects to punch that away. It was Khedira. Costa on the run, floats it through for Higuain. Off Davinson Sanchez. Now Bernardeschi with a shot, good save by Lloris.
Chijicano, get tighter to him. Don't allow him to cut in and get that shot on goal. Ben Davies has got to try and do better here. You know Bernardeschi wants to come in onto that left foot. You've got to try.
Tackle stop by the Tottenham captain.
Lloris was there to pull his mate.
His lead. Pjanic out to take the corner. There's the header. And
Juventus have definitely had the chances to put this game to bed, and that's another one as Spurs have had in this game. And as much as the
Gianluigi Buffon from Mandzukic beneath it. Then Dembele. Khedira couldn't get a hold.
I think Dembele went by Khedira, and he seemed to go down in pain. But it wasn't
a throw-in that's going to go Tottenham's way. Didn't do that properly, did they? Rodrigo Betancourt, who was part of the Uruguayan World Cup qualification. There's Bernardeschi, and now Douglas Costa.
Watch that ball's moving. Trying to catch.
Players. There's a massive wall though in between Buffon and the ball. Ericsson's gone through it and scored! Christian Eriksen for Tottenham Hotspur, who have come from 2-0 down to level the tie at 2-2 in Turin. What a comeback by Tottenham. Juventus 2, Tottenham 2.
Well, he's been one of the best players for Spurs on the night. Lovely little play from Dele Alli there, but the free kick from Christian Eriksen. He's given Buffon the eyes there. He feels like he's going to go over the ball. He whips it into the...
And still Higuain, and now Bernardeschi. And the shot deflected, and Hugo Lloris still...
Got good hands. That's the poor ball from Eric Dyer. When Bernardeschi cuts in on his left foot, he almost... That's exactly what I was talking about. Poor pass from Eric Dyer in midfield. That's a big deflection off Eric.
Here's Aurier. Straight through to Jean Son in there as well. De Chilio comes away with the ball and gets the cross in. And Higuain. And it's in towards Benatia, and Chiellini was there too.
No. In the end. They have been quite dangerous from set pieces.
There was danger there for Tottenham.
I think he feels he definitely should go for the goals, and it's going to be exactly the same at Wembley.